Look at the titties on that white girl right there. God damn! Stand up, lady, just one time. Stand. Gonna see you when you walk out of this motherfucker. Yeah, oh, the other one. Where the other one at? Woo! God damn! Stand up, stand up. Come on, stand up and show everybody. Stand up and turn around. Turn around. Marilyn Monroe. You left your ass in the chair when you stood up, too. Just gonna walk out of that motherfucker like this. We got my Kenny Smith in the house. Kenny Smith, NBA. That nigga be running to the drum board. Here, let me show y'all how to do it. Y'all have time out here tonight? Getting out. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. They got Diddy on not a RICO charge, but a FRICO charge. He's in jail for being a freak, man. They found out some of the shit I did. I'd be in an electric chair right now. All the late night bitches I done fucked all over the United States. Man, they would have let Diddy out early, but they had him on camera with that running out there. Kicked Cassie in the foot and ran back in the room. I said, so send him to jail, right? I was never invited to the parties. I used to see him, but he never invited me. Because I know I'd have had my dick out somewhere in that party. There go Mike Epps. I'm telling you, he in there right here. Come here. Everybody in here a freak. If they red light on everybody's head, this... I don't feel sorry for the girls who got drugs, because they're drinking free drinks. That's where the drugs is at. You want some free shit? Come on. Let me get some of this free drug punch. To be fucked up to be famous, man, and locked up. They probably walk up to Diddy all the time, man. What's that on y'all did? Damn! Oh, yeah, you and Faith Evans, man. You know what? We got the Mayor Hoxton house. Y'all give it up for the Mayor Hoxton! Mayor Hoxton! Me and him was drinking all day today. That's what I like about it. He don't give a fuck. He be on them commercials, lit as hell. Yeah, get another drink and go deal with these idiots. Mayor Hawk said, y'all, give him a round of applause. Yeah, you get in an argument with your girl, them arguments they are pinnacle in a relationship. You get in an argument with your girl, y'all say some shit to each other y'all couldn't believe each other said about each other. In the middle of the argument, your girl be like, for real? Yeah, for real, bitch. You look like a hobbit. And women know how to say some shit to fuck our ego up. Oh, dick motherfucker! Get your dick game right. Sometimes they clap. Yeah, we cuss your ass out. We want to talk the next day. Yeah, women will make your ass suffer. You done call me all kind of bitches. I'll talk to your ass for a while. We want to talk the next day and act like nothing happened. But y'all won't answer the fucking phone. But we keep calling, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking keep calling, bitch, because I got something to say. You wouldn't let me finish. When we was arguing, I had 3 more shit to say to you. Let me get that off. And you finally start leaving messages after 3 days. Boop! That was fucked up what you did Friday. You fucking crazy. Second day, real different. Boop! I don't know where you at. But just let me know you're all right. I don't want to talk to you either. Third day, real different. You see Love and Hip Hop last night? Then I was Empire. You see Cookie on Empire? Fourth day, real different. Hey, look, I prayed on this last night. We cannot do this without God. That's what's fucking our relationship. We ain't got no spirituality in it. Call me back now. Oh yeah, and I'll get help too. I talked to the lady this morning. I want you to go with me. Call me back. I love you. Bye. Fifth day, real different. Fuck you then, bitch. You wanna act like a nigga did something that motherfucking bad? Fuck you. Cause I know what I am in this relationship. Call me back now. Or I'ma kill myself, bitch. This is not a game. Nigga shoot the gun in the sky and drop the phone. Pop! But that motherfucking phone, oh man, she calling back. But you supposed to be dead. That's when you call her mama. You ever call the bitch's mama? Tell her mama what she doing. Like her mama gonna agree with your ass. Hello. How you doing, Miss Jane? Well, if it ain't Ike Turner in here. Acting the I guess you heard what happened. Yeah, she said she's sick of your shit. And yeah, she is sick and tired of it. She said that you won't let her go nowhere. She said that you are abusive. She said that, shut up, let me finish saying what I'm gonna say to you. She said that you said you was gonna kill all her friends. Did she tell you what she said to me, Miss Jane? What? She said I had a little dick. Well, do you? Shit, motherfucker. She said you not working. That's the main one of them. You are not working. The first show that I ever did in New York, it's called New York Undercover. I don't know if you remember New York Undercover, but it had Malik Yobo and a Spanish dude. Yeah, and then I did Showtime Apollo. Remember Showtime at the Apollo? But I came as an entertainer. And you know who I was on the show with? Destiny's Child. They wasn't even nobody yet. They got out of an old raggedy-ass limo. They walked there. We were dusty. I'm telling you some real shit. This early, we all dusty. Ain't nobody got shit. Man, I did the Apollo, then I got Def Comedy Jam. I did Def Comedy Jam. Then I got a Epps Comedy Jam tour. I said, oh man, I gotta go now. I got time to go to LA. So I took a bus New York to LA. Took 7 days to get here. I called a buddy named Red Grant. I said, I'm out here. He said, man, I ain't got no furniture in my house, but you come and sleep on my floor. I went over to Red's house, sleeping on his floor. While I'm staying in the apartments, it was apartments called Wasika Trails. I'm living in apartments over at Wasika Trails, into a little young dude, man. He had a good ass heart. He was a good dude. His name was Marcus. He was telling everybody he was my manager. We right down there, this is my manager. But I didn't know who he was. I didn't know. People was like, you know who that is, though. I said, oh, he's nice to me. I don't know what the fuck he do. Man, we riding around, show at the comedy club, we at the Comedy Store, and when I got off stage, I said, man, Ice Cube wanna holler at you. Turned around, Ice Cube, my Singleton was standing right there. I said, oh, man. Ice Cube said, what up? I said, what's up? He said, can you act? I said, hell yeah, I can act. I was auditioning for the movie. He made me audition for that movie about 7 times. Every time I thought I had the movie, he looked at me, kept doing like this, like, you got the movie. And I was looking at him like, thank you. But every time I come back, it was more comedians reading for it. I'm like, oh, he playing with my head. So I got the role. I called my mother. My mother was living in some apartments, man. And I called my mother. I said, Mama, what you want? She said, just buy me a washer and dryer. That's all I want. I said, I'm going to buy you a house. She said, no, you're going to fuck my Social Security up. I get $7 a month, and you're not finna fuck my Social Security up. Because let me give her no check or nothing, because the Social Security people, I had to fold the money up and back into her like this and slide it to her. Sometimes she pulled back. I said, what's wrong? She said, they got ways of finding out everything. I said, Mama, we in the kitchen. Fuck Social Security. Y'all didn't get no ass whooping. That's what's wrong with you. You didn't get your ass whooped like you're supposed to have. That's why all our teams is low, because that law wasn't out. Your mama was beating on you like a real nigga. Hit in your back with their fist like this. Ah! Nigga, I'll kill you in here. My mama done told me, nigga, I will kill you. I said, bitch, I believe it, the way you just said. Woo, that's a drum. You remember them ass whoopings? You sleep like a baby after your mama whoop your ass. That's some of the best rest you ever gonna get. Yeah, you sleep like a motherfucker in there. You be laying in the bed and shit. Yeah, you in the bed crying like... I didn't even do nothing. She on the phone to everybody. I fucked him up. Girl, I tried to kill that nigga. He looked like his daddy, Robert Earl. It made me jump on him the way I did. I tried to kill him, girl. When you wake up, it be nighttime. Your mama done whooped the whole day out your ass. You wake up, Mama. Oh, badass bitch here, fuck. That's when your brother come in the room fucking with you. Woo-wee. He tore your ass up, didn't he? You better get out of here, little bitch, and leave me alone. Yeah, shit. It's crazy out here, man. Donald Trump, man, he cold. He told the Mexicans, build a wall. I'm tired of you coming over here, build a wall right now. The Mexicans said, shit, we're not building no wall, shit. Yeah, we're not building no wall. Build a wall so we can't come back over here? Shit. You see, they ain't built it yet. Because I know they wasn't talking about black people building that motherfucker. That'd have been a 30-year job. I can see brothers now. Yeah, you know I'm still down on the wall, right? I'm still down there on the wall, man. I've been down there, what, 13 years now, something like that? Yeah, I got my son on, my son working here now. Probably retire after another 20 years, man. If the white man build the wall, they're gonna build it in a year. Why? Because they had a plan. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Shit. I seen Magic Johnson's son, Tamar Braxton, E.J. Johnson. Y'all stop now. I need my little asthma thing pump. Y'all know damn well they look alike. Don't fucking act like I'm sitting there picking on a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Everybody don't know about Indianapolis, but it's more than corn here, you know what I mean? Real smart, intelligent, educated people, man, and some real good hustlers, you know what I mean? Yeah. Learn how to hustle here, you know? Yeah, because I used to sell candy, but I hated going on 30th and Clifton because they take the box. Everybody in here personally. So I'm in here, all this Hollywood shit I'm doing is for the cameras. We got the Mayor Hoxie house. Y'all give it up for the Mayor Hoxie! Mayor Hoxie! Me and him was drinking all day today. That's what I like about it. He don't give a fuck. He be on them commercials, lit as hell. Get another drink and go deal with these idiots. Mayor Hoxie, y'all, give him a round of applause. Yeah, Donald Trump, he mad, you know what I mean? He mad, you know what? I kind of figured it out. He probably got a little dick, you know what I'm saying? That'll make a man mad as a motherfucker. You walk around here, dick little, you ain't servicing the women right, that'll make you angry as a motherfucker. Ladies, next time you see a man that's mad and got a bunch of power and you're like, why is he so unhappy? Dick this big. Got little dick issues. Look at Obama, man, humble, got a beautiful family. I ain't no humble, but the nigga's dick probably hit the ground. Shit hit the ground. And y'all know how humble I've been throughout my career. And humble in the motherfucker. Yes, I've been humble. And if you think I'm lying, I ain't got to lie to you. This is all me right here. That's all me, goddammit. I don't think a nigga playing with. Yeah, I'm a special man. It took me years to come to being that, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to be, you know what I mean, embarrassed about it, you know? Motherfuckers come around, get to using big-ass words and shit. That'll make a nigga walk away up out of that, you know? In a real conversation, they get to talk with me and I backs up out of there because I can't relate to what they talking about. I'm a special student, and I'll never forget the day they came and got me out of a regular room and put me in there. Yeah, y'all laughing, hurt me, that man. I still is messed up behind this. I'll never forget the day they came in there and got me. It was raining. It was on a Wednesday. Look at the been to prison. That's when they take you to prison. On a rainy Wednesday. Yeah, I was sitting in the motherfucking man and the principal, the guidance counselor, and another teacher, they all walked in the room. I was like, what's going on in here? They were scanning the room. They were trying to see who was in the room. And they was looking at me and another dude. I told the other dude, they coming for you. He said, oh, they coming for you. They was walking all in between the motherfucking desks. Gary, come and get me. They said, come here. I said, oh, man, that's cold. And they was walking me down the hallway. I had my lunch bucket. And they said, right in this room right here. And I went in the room. I said, where's the kids? She said, this is it. It was 6 kids in there. I said, man, this is a mistake. He said, no, there ain't no mistake. You was in my folder this morning when I came into work. I said, this ain't right. I said, look at him and look at me. She said, he's asleep right now. I told her, you go fuck yourself and call my mama right now. This is a mistake. See, the only way women find out you in them special classes is if you go on a field trip with them. Don't go on no field trip with them kids. I never walked with the kids when we went on one. I walked with the teacher. Just in case somebody see me with them, I'm helping her with them. I'm a monitor. I'm not in there. Here go this one girl. Ah, you in there. Because you got a paper turkey with your name on it in there on that. Remember them paper turkey? I went in there and snatched that motherfucking paper turkey off the wall so goddamn quick. I said, this is how these bitches is finding out I'm in this class. Through these activities I'm doing with you. Y'all sitting up there laughing, I'm telling the fucking truth. My mother gonna see this and be like, he ain't lying. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I go to therapy, I got a therapist and I got a psychiatrist. I need somebody else to talk to, too. Because that ain't enough. You know? And you go to therapy and you sitting there to it's always some woman, you know, a white lady or somebody sitting there, and you sitting there telling her some shit that you know you can't tell a nigga in the street. You know what I mean? You tell the lady at the therapy, don't you tell nobody this shit. She's like, no, this stays between me and you. Because you think she gonna ride in the hood and say, hey guys, what's up? This is Karen, Mike's therapist. He told me a girl put a finger in his ass. That's what you be scared of. My therapist straight up asked me one time, man, what is it do you like about Coke? I said, I love the smell of it. That's why I kept doing it. I told her, I said, I got friends that have been doing this 20 years and they not hooked on it yet. She said, oh yeah, did you hear what the fuck you just said to me, Mike? Yeah, it's really crazy, man, because, and from crazy shit that I did, I made some beautiful kids, you know what I mean? You know, I made some beautiful kids. I've been paying child support since I was 17 years old. That's a life sentence, ain't it, man? I didn't even know I was gonna be born into some shit like that. That's like living in a system, 17 years old, man. And I ain't never missed a payment either. And I'm 52 years old, never missed a payment. You know why? Because I didn't want to be that guy up in prison. Everybody talking about what they in there for. Your child support, my nigga, you know what I mean? 6 kids, no child support. Sending gangster pictures home and shit. To all my neglected kids out there. Yeah, if I knew I was gonna be this successful, I wouldn't have spread my dick so thin. I gave it to people who didn't deserve it. For 20 years. Over for 20 years. I worked with some of the best actors and actresses in the world, you know what I mean? First movie I did was Next Friday. Yeah. The second movie I did was about the Benjamins.
I was on cocaine. I'm in the motherfucking movie. Go watch the movie again. The guy was high in the motherfucker. When I was saying 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. I was on coke like a motherfucker. I did Bernie Mac's last movie, y'all. It was called Soul Man, y'all. I was on the set with Mac in his last movie, man. Man, you couldn't pay for this shit. And I'm sitting there talking to Bernie Mac. He had an oxygen tank, man. He had an oxygen tank. But one thing I can say about him, he was still having fun. He was still talking shit. He was like, fuck these motherfuckers, punk motherfucker. And I said, Bernie Mac, give me some advice. What's the best advice you can give a young comic? He said, don't do nothing for money. I said, huh? You told him to tell no young po-ass comedian that. The next movie I did was Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Then I did a movie called Jumping a Broom. Then I did a movie called Petey Green. You ain't never seen that, have you? Go check it out. Me, Don Cheadle, Taraji, Chiwetel. Go check it out. These are independent films. Then I did another movie with Forrest Whitaker called Vipop. And I played a nigga in all movies, y'all. I got a chance to work with the great Whitney Houston, man. And just coming on the set with her every day was crazy because she didn't want to fuck with nobody with me. Come on, smoke a cigarette. And me and her on the... This how she was on the side of the building smoking a cigarette like this. I said, this the best time to ask Whitney Houston some real shit. I said, did Tina have anything on you and Bobby Brown? She said, oh, no. They didn't have shit on us. I just want to tell y'all, man, the whole time I was on that journey, I was delusional. And I just like to tell y'all that it's okay to be delusional. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be delusional. Be out of your motherfucking mind to be successful, to become great. You gotta be blissful. Delusion comes from trauma. It comes from not being accepted. So whatever you gotta do to make it, to become who you need to become, stay delusional.
Because that's fucked up when a woman kick you out and you ain't got nowhere to go. And you just talking shit. Yeah, fuck this shit. What I am to this family. Shit. Talk that motherfucking shit to me. Fuck that shit. I know what have you seen my, Ain't saying shit, man. See the kids and try to confide in them. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be good. The kid is what? I ain't upset about nothing. I love you. Love you. Get your ass out of here, man. You fuck around and go to work and come back, this nigga sleep on the couch. I thought you was gone. Soon as Earl get off work, I'm out of here. If you kick a man out the house and you even say one thing remotely about like you care about him, he gonna start moving back in. How's your mother doing? Well, doing pretty good. Yup, you know they had her in the hospital this week. But they said her blood pressure then rose up. Like niggas move, get your ass out of here, man. How you gonna move back in?
Everybody kept asking me, well, what would you have did? Out on the ground and had a Caesar, all that money he got to shaking and the dog shit out of the Big Willie. I'd have been on People's Court with his ass. Don't. The plaintiff, Will Smith. I'd have said, Your Honor, I want to be in 3 of his movies with him. I want to be in Bad Boys 9 with him and Martin. I want to play Jeffrey on the new Fresh Prince. Coretta Scott King, a bully. Yeah, Coretta Scott King, a bully. She made Martin Luther King run and march in them hot-ass suits. Jada, come on, y'all, let's go. Jada Pick, yeah, y'all was quiet, wasn't you? You thought I was doing some Kevin Samuel shit, didn't you? Jada Pickett, a bully. She made that man smack that man. She made that man smack that man. Made that man smack that. Made that man smack that bitch. Was playing until she looked at him. And he walked his ass right back up there. She looked at him like old girl looked at Baby D with Rick and say, you know what time it is. He slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. What's up, Neptune? Yeah, we on the avenue tonight, y'all. We on the avenue. Yeah, the Madam C.J. Walker building, man. Yeah, we on the avenue, man. Everybody's mama got lied to on this street back in the day. It's the app right here. Yeah, we in motherfucking nap time. Yeah, shut the fuck up, shit. Yeah, man, everybody's mama got lied. My mama and daddy met on this street at a club called Place to Play. Y'all too young for that, yeah. That's where it was going down, at the Place to Play, nigga, in the avenue. Yeah, shit. My mother, she used to go to them fucking TA meetings. Them teachers be lying on you and shit. You ever see your mother talking to a teacher and you just looking at your mother like, I'm gonna tear your ass up later on. Yeah. My mother used to talk about she was gonna kick the teacher's ass. I'm gonna let that bitch know. I'm gonna let her have it. And get up there and be nice. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks a lot. Get your ass in the car. I'm like, what the fuck did she tell you?
I see why there's so much crime in y'all city. The police ain't shit. Not the ones in here. That's my man in them. That's my... Y'all police is niggas, man. Niggas got dreadlocks and shit. Charlotte, what the fuck wrong with you, Charlotte? Them motherfucking car like that, Charlotte. You ain't a policeman. As the police jump behind motherfucking niggas, they call they mama. Mama, the police behind me. Oh, Lord. Where you at? They behind me. Oh, my God. It's time for your prayer, Corey. Remember what the prayer was? She tell Daddy Ray they got him. Them black daddies be glad you gone to jail. Good enough for his ass, let him go down there and clear shit up. This is good. You can go down there and get him a trade. Get that nigga's ass out of this house, shit. I'm sucking up all my heat and food. Ass go down there and clear shit up. Your mother be, oh, don't say that, Ray. He's in school. That nigga ain't in no school yet. Get up and believe anything that nigga say. He's a good son, Ray. The Mexicans get...
Everybody kept asking me, well, what would you have did? Out on the ground and had a Caesar, all that money he got to shaking and the dog shit out of the Big Willie. I'd have been on People's Court with his ass. Don't. The plaintiff, Will Smith. I'd have said, Your Honor, I want to be in 3 of his movies with him. I want to be in Bad Boys 9 with him and Martin. I want to play Jeffrey on the new Fresh Prince. I went to a strip in LA the other day, stars. No, never again. These bitches, it wasn't one star in there. These Billy Bob Thornton looking ass bitches. You know you in a ghetto strip club when the DJ stopped the music and say, LaQuisha, your grandmama outside waiting on you. LaQuisha, your grandmother's outside waiting on you. Them white strip clubs, they real smooth. That's right, folks, coming to the stage. She goes by the name of Alexis. That's right, fellas, 2 drink minimum, sexy Wednesdays. Ass white girl come out there with a baggy thong on. Thong just dangling in the crack of her ass like, yeah. If you live with a woman and you ain't paying bills, you know what I'm saying, stay out of race. Because you're a reflection of an unpaid bill. Time she see you, something pops up in her fucking eye. And fellas, if you're an alcoholic, your wife need to take your check. Manage it, am I right? Take his fucking check. Yeah. Home Friday, feeling good, you got paid. Give it up. You're like, damn. She treats you like you're in a work release center. And give you a 15% so you can go get your little cosmetics, your cigarettes, whatever you want to get. But I'm gonna keep a big portion of this for you. When he get drunk, that's when he talk shit again. That's my motherfucking money. You better lower your fucking voice. I don't have to lower shit. Sober, he a whole different person. See, I'm gonna tell you, see, Dallas Cowboys is a whole nother team, see. That's some nigga that was in there talking shit. They go to prison and can't defend themselves. But some big convict that been lifting weights, been in there his life. He gonna overpower you, little shooter. They gonna get you in the weight room and work you out real tough. You're real tired. Next morning, he gonna come in there, you gonna try to fight off and can't fight back. Say, turn on around, little shooter. Put that magazine on your back. Spank your little butt, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a special man. It took me years to come to being that, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to be, you know what I mean, embarrassed about it, you know? Motherfuckers come around, get to using big-ass words and shit. That'll make a nigga walk away up out of that, you know? In a real conversation, they get to talk with me and I backs up out of there because I can't relate to what they talking about. I'm a special student, and I'll never forget the day they came and got me out of a regular room and put me in there. Yeah, y'all laughing, hurt me, that man. I still is messed up behind this. I'll never forget the day they came in there and got me. It was raining. It was on a Wednesday. Look at it, been to prison. That's when they take you to prison. On a rainy Wednesday. Yeah, I was sitting in the motherfucking man, and the principal, the guidance counselor, and another teacher, they all walked in the room. I was like, what's going on in here? They were scanning the room. They were trying to see who was in the room. And they was looking at me and another dude. I told the other dude, they coming for you. He said, oh, they coming for you. They was walking all in between the motherfucking desks. Gary, come and get me. They said, come here. I said, oh, man, that's cold. And they was walking me down the hallway. I had my lunch bucket, and they said, right in this room right here. And I went in the room. I said, where's the kids? She said, this is it. It was 6 kids in there. I said, man, this is a mistake. He said, no, there ain't no mistake. You was in my folder this morning when I came into work. I said, this ain't right. I said, look at him and look at me. She said, he's asleep right now. I told her, you go fuck yourself and call my mama right now. This is a mistake. See, the only way women find out you in them special classes is if you go on a field trip with them. Don't go on no field trip with them kids. I never walked with the kids when we went on one. I walked with the teacher. Just in case somebody see me with them, I'm helping her with them. I'm a monitor. I'm not in there. Here go this one girl. Oh, you in there. Because you got a paper turkey with your name on it in there on that. Remember them paper turkey? I went in there and snatched that motherfucking paper turkey off the wall so goddamn quick. I said, this is how these bitches is finding out I'm in this class. Through these activities I'm doing with you. Y'all sitting up there laughing, I'm telling the fucking truth. My mother gonna see this and be like, he ain't lying.
Because that's one thing about the big girls, man. You know, some guys, they like a woman. I got a friend, man. All his women, he want them, they got to be at least 260. I mean, you got to be 2-something if you want me to do something. Don't worry about it if you're ugly. As long as you're clean, I'll fuck you. Benny girl's underarms stink. I don't know what it is. Your PHB is off. Smell like a little cute onion. And men, we don't wipe our ass well. We need to wipe better. You out here, your ass is itching, and you half white. You smell cologne and doo-doo at the restaurant. You looking under your shoe? No, he didn't wipe his ass well. Because fellas, how many times you done wiped your ass and didn't see nothing, was like, oh, ain't nothing there. Yes, it is, sir. And it's gonna remind you later on with an itch and a sting. Oh, look. Now you're in the bathroom at the gas station just rubbing your ass for 30 minutes. Toilet paper shreds everywhere. Oh, God. What's up, Yellowmore? Where the sex ladies at? Man, y'all looking good as hell out here tonight. Thank y'all for coming out. Where the Mexicans at? Now, I got a sign just in case ICE is outside. You know them dirty motherfuckers is out here. I know what they had the Mike Epps show tonight. Yeah, Donald Trump fucking with the Mexicans. I ain't had a taco in 2 weeks. My taco man running now. He been selling this shit out the house. Come to the house, come to the house. But I love the Mexicans, man. They keep the Mexicans out, man. They can't keep them out. The Mexicans is cold, they'll come through a cloud on your ass. The Mexican jumped out of a man. Motherfucker just jumped out of me. I said, hey, man, there was a Mexican inside that Mexican, man. Donald Trump ain't shit, man. He made the Mexicans build a wall. I better not go to jail, because I won't be getting pardoned after this shit. No, you said some nasty things about me at the Yamara. And I heard that shit, Mike. He don't fuck, man, you know what I mean? Half the motherfuckers that he's fucking with voted for him. Ain't that a bitch?
If you live with a woman and you ain't paying bills, you know what I'm saying, stay out of race. Because you're a reflection of an unpaid bill. Time she see you, something pops up in her fucking eye. And fellas, if you're alcoholic, your wife need to take your check. Manage it, am I right? Take his fucking check. Yeah. Home Friday, feeling good, you got paid. Give it up. You're like, damn. She treats you like you're in a work release center. And give you a 15% so you can go get your little cosmetics, your cigarettes, whatever you want to get. But I'm gonna keep a big portion of this for you. When he get drunk, that's when he talk shit again. That's my motherfucking money. You better lower your fucking voice. I don't have to lower shit. Sober, he a whole different person. See, and I'm gonna tell you, see, Dallas Cowboys is a whole nother team, see. That's some nigga that was in there talking shit.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. That's right. Don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. Yeah, because they laying in the bed with their thumb on speed dial on your ass. I ain't got to put up with this shit, nigga. Pip, hello? But they got a new law now. Whoever gets to the phone first, the other one going to jail. You ought to see the niggas on my wife. Nigga running down the street with pajamas on. My wife just hit me in the eye. I'm in 4131 North Park. I've been to prison 3 times. She got a C-section scar right now. Yeah, because the police get there and always separate y'all and shit. Shut up, don't say nothing. Shut up, don't say nothing to her. Now y'all over there looking at each other way across the street. What the fuck you call the police for? Because nigga, you said you was gonna kill me. I always say I'm gonna kill you. Have I ever killed you?
Mental health is real, I'm telling you, man. Mental health is fucking real. And if you know anybody have mental health problems, man, be really, really patient with them, you know, because it's really real, you know. And need people that love them, you know. Like I had a friend call me the other day, he was sad and shit. I said, what's wrong with me? He said, I don't want to do it no more. I said, hey, man, we don't do that, you know what I mean? We got faith in God, we're going to stay strong, we're going to give ourselves another day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, live up that song. You only get one life giving up in this life. Just go, right? I said, yeah, man, I'm talking to him. That's because I know what he was going through. So I put some money in, I sent him some money and shit, and I called him the next day. How you doing? He said, a lot better. 2 weeks later, his wife called. Oh, man, Ray don't want to do it no more. I said, oh, God. I said, hey, let him do it this time. I'm tired. I'm tired. He's tired. You're tired. The earth ain't a place for him. Let him go on. Everybody don't do well here. I'm tired of it. And I don't have no more savior money to save no more lives. I thought of a heart attack the other day. I'm laying on the ground, paramedics, and it's real shit. I'm laying on the ground. Something told me, look up. I seen the police. I said, wait a minute, no. Call y'all, get y'all's ass out of here. Don't start shit right there. Because while I'm on the ground, they in the house searching for shit. Them back. They find something. We're going to get it after this. We got you. Look right here. When they done, we look what we got. So go on, let them thank you. Now, I might, be up here and, trying to look. I seen my buddy's grandmother in court, man. I ain't bullshit, man. You know the police will lock you up for DUI. I don't care how old he is. I was in jail one time and I seen my buddy's grandmother. She was about 75. Women be going to court. I seen her thing like, yeah. I said, hey, Miss Therese. She said, oh, hey, baby. I said, what you doing in here? Some bullshit. She saw you back out there, thing go. I seen her about 2 days later. I said, they ain't let you out? No, baby. Some stuff came up on me. When I used to do coke, I'm telling you, man, it was crazy. When there's 2 lines left, that's when you get sad. Oh God. I need to get my life together. Because it's about to be over. That's why I tell kids, don't do cocaine, because it's too powerful. You know what I mean? Be a strong-minded motherfucker to do something other than weed. You know what I mean? Anything out of weed, you fucking with the devil. Yeah. I'm telling you, because I done been in the middle of a prayer with God. I'm talking to God. And the phone rang. And it was the drug dealer. I said, God, you know my heart. But I've been waiting on this nigga to call me all day. I gotta get this call. In the lobby. He walking through the lobby with some sunglasses and a robe on like this. I remember I was at this place called the Appicurean, you know what I mean? It's an old after hour joint, right there off Sutherland, back in the day, in the 90s. And I used to take my jacket and put the cocaine down in my jacket so when the police check me, they ain't find it. I'm at the Appicurean shooting dice. It ain't nothing but old men in there, old gamblers and shit. They in there shooting dice. They got signs on the wall, no drugs, no guns. That's all that's in there. Everything on the wall, they say, no, don't have it. It's in there already. Man, I'm shooting the dice. I threw the dice and all the dope came out. Ah! And the old dude's great, get your ass out of here, nigga, what the hell? When I got outside, he said, how much you want for 2 of them? People think we all the same. Black people, they don't know us from a can of paint. I'm sitting on the plane with a older white lady. I'm just sitting there, everybody speaking to me. Hey, Mike Epps, Mike Epps, Mike Epps. Sitting right next to me. She said, who are you? I said Chris Brown. I said, yup, it's Breezy, that's me. She said, oh, I knew. I said, yup, that's me. I'm Chris Brown on my way to do a show right now. And she must have been on the phone with her daughter, telling her daughter she's sitting next to Chris Brown. And I tell the way she was looking, her daughter must have said, that not no fucking Chris Brown. Whoever that man is fucking lying to you. Because she started looking at me on the phone like this. I said, whoever on the phone with you, let her know I'm Chris. Yeah. Yeah. There's some beautiful ladies in.
Over and ain't got no license, registration, or nothing. They be like this when the police pull up. Do you have license registration?
Yes.
Did you hear what the fuck I just said?
Yes.
Do you understand English?
Yes.
Are you fucking with me?
Yes.
Do you know you're going to jail?
Yes.
Step out the car. No. No. The back of the car. White people get pulled up by the police, they get out and be talking to them. How's everything going? The fuck is this? They out there talking to each other.
Where the fat vegans at? Any fat vegans in here tonight? Them are some lying motherfuckers, them fucking fat vegans. I don't eat that, I don't eat that, I don't eat, You read what's in there? I don't eat that, I don't eat. You eating something, motherfucker. I got a cousin, 700 pounds, she me crying the other day. I said, what's wrong? They snatching women in the neighborhood. I said, and what are you worried about? They ain't finna snatch nothing around you. You might get forklift off one of these streets. Anyway, she been running down the street and been getting snatched. She jogging down the street, looking in car, trying to get snatched. She in the car. She running through the park, she waving at cars. Them big girls, they run real slow. The van that been snatching the women arrested for 5 fucking times the other night. I told her, what does that tell you? They didn't see me. I said, how the fuck did they not see? They seen you. How could somebody not see a circle on the corner? Cheerio standing there on the corner and then nobody see you. Anyway, she got snatched. I think they snatched last Thursday or something like that. Yeah, they snatched her. I talked to the detective. He said, Mr. Epps, she got in the van. Yeah, she got in the van. As soon as they stopped, she got in the mother.
You know, had a little gloss to me. I started off dusty, you know? Yeah, I started off real dusty. That's why they talking about cutting them food stamps and I already been there. I done had mine cut off a long time ago. I've been on food stamps, then got cut off and all that shit. I grew with a social worker coming to our house. Some white lady coming there, your mother, y'all go play. You stay to listen to your mother be cussing out. Bitch, I don't have to tell you nothing. Back in the day, if you was on food stamps, you couldn't have a man at your house. So your uncle be over there and the social worker show, get out of here, Tony. You see your uncle run out. They're like, we seen a man in your house. We're gonna cut your food stamps. It's crazy as a motherfucker, man.
You know? Yeah, I love these, man, but I know you brothers out here better work. Don't call in. Because y'all got Mexicans out here now. And every time you call in, Hector call his little brother. Juan. Tyrone called in again today. He turned up last night too late. He's off again. You're gonna get the job. See, I thought all Mexicans was just grass cutters and food LA. You know, you look at the Mexicans, they always portray them as Dora the Explorer and all that shit. So you think they straight runovers. Man, I moved to fucking LA, I'm in the Home Depot buying some nails, and a motherfucking Mexican just walked up and grabbed, I said, hey man, he said, I said, these ain't your nails. He said, fuck you. I said, fuck you. So he left. I was like, fuck that motherfucker, man. About an hour went past, I done paid for my shit. I'm walking out the Home Depot and I see 10 Mexicans. But I didn't pay no attention. I was like, fuck them, they ain't into nothing, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. I'm pushing the cart and I'm another Mexican. But this ain't no worker. He done thought that motherfucking brand new Escalade 2019. Got a bald head. Tattoo on his whole face. He about 6'3". And he jumped out the motherfucking car, man, and shut the door. I said, oh shit, who was this? Had a Raiders jersey. I swear to God, had a Raiders jersey on. He was walking in between the cars like this. I said, who in the fuck is this? He said, hey, come here. I'm like, who the fuck, who he talking? That's what I said to myself. I ain't said to him. Because I was scared in the motherfucker. I know a killer when I see one. This the dude to be on Lockup Raw and all that. Because you know, everybody think they real until real walk up on them. You know, every nigga in here be talking about, motherfucker, until the real shit walk up. You think about your kids and career and all that. Man, I got kids. You ain't had no kids when you was in front of your girl. I'll shoot all them niggas' ass up. Man, my heart is beating, and he walking towards me, said, you say something to my little nephew in there? A whole hour done went past. I didn't forgot who the fuck his nephew. I said, well, I'm thinking he started. I'm like, who is your nephew? Hey, Paco, come here. And the little dude named Paco, he came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's him right there. I was like, oh my God, this nigga then went and got some motherfuckers over some nails. They was finna fuck me up. I know God is real. And I got favor. He was walking towards me and his bottom lip was shaking, but one of them stopped all of them and said, hey, it's fucking Day-Day. I was like, yeah, it's me. I grew my hair out. You ain't know it was me. It was like, oh, Day-Day, what's up, bro? I'm in the parking lot for 10 minutes talking about 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47. The Mexicans just standing there dancing like this.
All these beautiful ladies in here. That's right, fellas. Treat the ladies right. Y'all smell it in here, too. There's some booger wolves, too, now. Don't get it fucked. It ain't all beautiful bitches in here. 3 of them got backstage. They was like, what you doing after this? I said, going to bed. I'm not fucking none of y'all. 3 of them bitches from the Lord of the Rings and snuck in the back. Micah. Give me the ring, Michael. Yeah, man, I was watching Good Morning America with my mother, and 2 Chainz was rapping, and my mother said, whoa, Whoopi Goldberg rapping now. I said, Mama, that is not no goddamn Whoopi Goldberg. I talk about all the entertainers, and then when I see them, I act like I ain't say nothing about them. What's happening? That's that bullshit, Mike. I seen you on your thing. I seen you on your thing, man. Yeah, I talk about it. I was talking about Stevie Wonder one time, and that mother walked in R&B Live. I said, oh, Lord. But I stopped being nervous. I said, he don't know I'm in here. Why should I let him fuck my night up? But one of his fucking managers or something told on me. I sat there and watched the nigga's lips. He talking about Mike right there. Stevie looking for him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Talking about Stevie want to talk to you, Mike. I walk out, he talking about, what's up, Daddy? I'm mad now. I was like, Steve, you better get out of my face for you see for the first time. I'm finna unblind your ass right now. These beautiful songs I've been making for many years, you wanna talk shit? This nigga try to hit me. I said, this nigga swung on me.
My man Andre Carson, straight out of the hood, got a seat at the White House. That's some good shit right there. My man Amp Harris, man, been throwing parties and helping the community forever. Man, Boo Boo Mancini, good brother right there. Straight out of the community, straight out of the hood. Mike Jones, my man Red Slaughter right there. The Bradley family, you know what I mean? Our brothers and sisters, the whole East Side, Hogville. Because I know y'all seen my new Netflix TV show, I mean. Based out of Indianapolis. He was like, yeah, I see you got your new show with Tommy Davidson. I said, that's Wanda Sykes.
Some fine-ass women in here tonight, man. Shit. I seen them in here. They was walking in the hood, walking. Them women that's real mean got the best pussy, don't they? Get out of my face, no! Pussy is excellent. You ever asked the pussy fella so good as soon as you leave the girl's house, what you doing? Standing here in the door, watch you walk off. I just want to let you know I had a nice time. Now you riding home smelling your top lip. Top lip smell like a bag of Funyuns. Some of y'all's pussy's dead. You alive, but your pussy's dead. There's a lot of fine bitches walking around pussy dead. Pussy. Hey, look at this dead thing. And a lot of fellas don't know it. And she's fine as hell. Man, you know her pussy died about 3 years ago, no? Yeah, I went to the funeral. All the kids is out there with R.I.P. Tip Pussy t-shirts on. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to turn my life over to God, but I got to get this money first. I can't go to God with no money, man. He's tired of hearing niggas come to him broke. Yeah, that's what niggas say, man. I'm coming to you, God, but I got to get this money first. I got 3 more pounds to get off. I got to fuck with the devil for 2 more months. And after that, I'm coming to you. See me through the bad that you do.
A blind serial killer in Phoenix, man. I just seen it on the news, man. I know you don't believe. Yes, it's a blind serial killer in Phoenix. I just seen it on the news. Y'all don't believe me? Because y'all was in here when I seen it. I was back there while y'all was coming in. That's what I said when I seen it. I said, if you let somebody blind kill you, that means you let some feel for you. Because how the fuck did he know you was in there?
You let a nigga take a stick and do this.